Hello, welcome everybody. Tiffany Xia here, and just wanted to say that Thanksgiving last week was kind of crazy, and then around the same time, a lot of us got sick, which I'm sure many of you are getting sick, whether your kids, your spouse, your friends, your coworkers. I've seen that it's all going around, so I hope everyone gets feels better soon. But like, yeah, I was sick from I think I started feeling it around like Wednesday, the day before Thanksgiving, all the way till Sunday, and I didn't feel better until like yesterday. So I've been meaning to, you know, do another video. So sorry again. I feel like every time I'm like, I can't seem to meet the Saturday posting deadline for myself, and so I should probably reconsider on when I should be posting these videos. But anyways, just something that I need to think of personally, so that way I can be more consistent for you guys. But yeah, the thing that I want to talk to you about today is basically basically expectations. Expectations, because I think that that's very important for a lot of us, where including myself, this is I'm talking from experience, where we think in our minds that we have certain goals, and we have certain expectations of ourselves in a certain time frame, and so if we don't achieve it, then we feel very down on ourselves, um, and then it kind of like frustrates us, and we kind of lose like that momentum and that hope and that drive a little bit. So I just want to say that just trust the process, because the results will come, but they will come at the right timing. And they you may be thinking that you should be further along, but the results do take longer than what you expect. And this is coming from personal experience as well, because I thought that, I would be earning X amount of money by, within a year, and I'm still not even achieving that. So it's just like, but as long as you don't ever quit, and you just keep going, and of course, adjusting here and there. If things are, or if some things are not working out, then of course adjust it to make it better and improve yourself, and to improve your business. And it's always an ongoing process, but trust in that process, that you are on the right road, you are doing the right thing, and just keep going. Don't ever quit. And the results that you're expecting will happen, but it may not happen in the time frame that you want it to happen, because a lot of times we want to rush things, and we want it to be like now, 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 or soon, soon, soon. But when it comes to business, it does take a little longer to establish yourself, to be credible, to be trustworthy, and then to set that customer base, and to have recurring customers, and to have referrals and things like that. It takes time, and it takes a lot of effort to build. So give yourself some slack. Focus every single day, and make sure you hit those daily goals, and you take the action to hit those goals every single day, because as long as you do that, then you're going to make it, trust me. And so that's what I want to talk about today, because I've been on this platform called Alignable. So if you don't know about Alignable, it's kind of like a social media platform, very similar to LinkedIn, but LinkedIn is more catered towards people who are looking for a job. But with Alignable, it's a social media platform for small business owners. So this is where I get to, and it's very similar. Like, you have groups, you have your own profile that you can create, and then also you can connect with other people, and you have DMs, you have notifications and things like that. So I'm in these groups, and I'm looking at everything, and I'm just seeing, a lot of people just a lot of people focus on marketing, and wanting to know, like, okay, how do I get more customers? How do I get more customers? And so I reflected on my own journey, and I also see people who are like, how do I get financial not financial aid, but more like equity. How do I get more money in order to grow my business? Sometimes it's in regards to financial aid, like loans for your business. So that's why I reflected on my own journey, and I realized that, even for me doing real estate investing, it took years, and it took a lot of failures. I failed a lot. It was like roadblock after roadblock after roadblock of like just things that were happening that was just like, oh my gosh, and we had to deviate from here and there, and it's just like, that can be very devastating, and it can make you feel like you want to give up, but sometimes you just have to take a step back, take a deep breath, and reassess everything and try to pivot and go in another direction if you do hit a roadblock. So, it's just like it took years and years to be profitable in that business and to be at where it is today, where I don't really have to manage it too much. But when it first started out, like, it took a lot of time, it took a lot of brain effort, it took a lot of work and research and sacrifice. And I just feel like people think that it's like one way and it's easy, and or it's easier than, in their minds it's easier, but in reality it's not. So just stick to it. If this is your first few years in building your business, just stick to it. You got it for sure. Just one key thing is like, don't ever give up, because if you give up, then that's it. Like, you would never know if you made it or not. And I always compare this to the, was it the tortoise and the hare? So if you're the tortoise, you're gonna eventually make it to that finish line because you never gave up, right? You're the never giving up mentality, you will eventually get there. That's it. So I hope you guys had a very good Thanksgiving. Comment down below, what did you guys do for Thanksgiving? Let me also know, if this was really helpful for you. These are like real life things that I go through, and well, that I've gone through, I'm going through right now. It's an ever learning process, and I'm just so thankful to be on this journey. And thank you guys for just coming along and listening to me like rant sometimes. So, so yeah, hope you guys have a fantastic week. Keep grinding, keep going. Don't ever give up. Love you guys, and I will see you guys next week.